Kentucky. I'm Sherelle Roberts. We've got Susan Mills, Kim Dixon, Lisa High, and joining us at the table is Marcus Tanksley. Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Welcome to our show.
Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it.
We are very, very glad to have you here, and we hope we'll be joined by your wife, with your wife by phone as well. Now, you all are, and your wife is Angel Tanksley. Hi, Angel.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you all just fine. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome. We're so glad to have you all both. So you guys are content creators. You have a podcast, you have TV shows, you have all kinds of things. And all of your content revolves around your family, your marriage, and your lifestyle.
Yes.
And in the past couple of years, you guys have just been everywhere.
Yeah.
TV, just everything. So what is it like, you know, doing all of this with your wife?
It's interesting, and that's the reason we have a podcast called "Is This Going to Cause an Argument?" Because I feel like if any husband out there would understand that question of, yeah, I've asked that before.
Is this going to cause an argument?
So I need to talk to you. Is this going to cause an argument? Like, what did I mess up on? But it's interesting, me stepping away from my 9 to 5 and doing social media and content. Influencing full time. It was a scary step to take, but it was the best one for the family. You know, the first time my kids asked me, "Daddy, do you have to go to work tomorrow?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna be here." And that's when I realized, like, oh, this is important. I want to be a part of their lives more instead of, you know, living in California, driving 2.5 hours to work, 2.5 hours from work, and then coming home and still working.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good step, and then also stepping into this lane and with my wife. It's been a dream.
Yeah, so Angel, you are the extrovert in your marriage, and Marcus is the introvert, and you guys talk a lot about this. We have a video of you guys where you are pep talking him into being able to talk to people in public. We're gonna play a little bit of that video, and then we'd like to put here for
for
you.
game night. And I know you can do this. I know you don't want to, but I believe in you. You are a hero. So when people say hello to you, what do you say back? Yes, you say hi. You can say hi. Guess what your face can do when you say hi? Huh?
Right.
You think that you got a pretty smile and you got pretty white teeth.
So Angel, how do you come up with all this stuff?
Well, you know, ideas just be floating through my head, but we've created a really great team around us. We don't do this all by ourselves. I work with a young lady named Brianna Jones of Release Productions, and we just create a calendar of content that we want to create that really suits our audience and the message that we're trying to put out there. And, you know, obviously my husband is an introvert, but as you can see, he's on Let's Talk Kentucky right now. So I've done some good coaching.
That's right. Yes, you have. Great job. Yes, you have. So you guys are in town for a show, is that right?
Yes, our podcast. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
And then just tell us about the show, what folks can expect.
Well, it's nothing like a podcast. It's the skeleton of a podcast,
Okay.
our podcast. It's a very interactive show. I mean, the first venue we went to, they had two chairs, a table, and mic set up. And we was like, you can get rid of all that. We don't need that. We talk to the audience. We make them a part of the show. And we have different segments that we do, and we include our audience, and we make it. It's a very, it's so relatable to like whether you're married, single, whatever it may be. Very relatable. So that's why we include everybody in the audience. And it's like we talk to them, but it's very entertaining. I don't think people expect what they get.
Yeah, I love
that. Usually when we end
great.
it, it's like they're like, oh, so it's better than whew, glad they're done.
Right. So a little couples therapy with some comedy makes
Oh yeah, they're gonna end up picking sides. I'm sure we're gonna cause some arguments with the,
Yeah.
love us and hate us at the same time, I guess.
All right, well, Marcus and Angel, stay with us, because coming up after the break, they're going to help us do a little therapy with comedy. We're going to have Dear LTK. Stay with us, y'all.
Oh.
Let's Talk Kentucky is brought to you by Critchfield Meats.